Hello and welcome to Intellyze Demo 1. In this demo, we take a light journey over the features of Intellyze by analyzing a couple of files. Namely, we will cover these points. Identify the letters Intellyze counts. Generate general text statistics and letter and word-related statistics. Introduce the letters, words, and matches table. Describe the different data sorting types. Present our flexible text replace operations. Show how to conduct partial text analysis. Describe the different types of text search, and finally, how to fine-tune Intellyze to suit your preferences. Let's open the first file by dragging it to generate some statistics. File, numbers.txt. We could have also opened the file from here. The first line shows all the letters Arabic words are made up of. Intellyze will not analyze letters or words not made up of these letters. Let's delete it to focus on the rest of the text. Text here looks triangular because the number of words is increased by 1 as we go down, and the words are the numbers from 1 to 10. In Arabic, 1 إلى 10, in sorted order. Click the frequency button to fill our tables with data. We see that there are 55 words, but the number of unique words is really just 10. In the letters table, we see the frequency of each letter together with the percentage of that frequency. In the words table, every row shows one of the words in the text, together with its frequency and an identifying number. We can sort columns with respect to frequency in either direction, or alphabetically as needed. If we take a look at the last line, we see that the word ashara is not accurately spelt. Correcting it requires that we change the ha into a ta marbuta. We could use the replace tool to fix such a typo. Here we are. Look for ashara. Note how search here is instantaneous, and replace with ashara with a ta marbuta, or asharatun, which is with ta marbuta and damma tanween for tashkil. We could now start replacing our matches one by one, or simply go for istibdal shamil to get the rest replaced in one click. So what if we wanted to decorate the end of words with diacritics? Here all we have to do is look for spaces and replace them with our desired diacritics, followed by spaces to keep words separate. Now we iterate over our matches one by one, every time decorating as we desire. A good tool for Arabic grammar tests, isn't it? We can save our changes using the usual save or save as buttons here. That would make this asterisk disappear. One more character, and it reappears. Let's now drag the second file. We don't want to save the last changes, so we choose No. This file contains part 30, or Al-Juz' 30 of Al-Qur'an Al-Kareem. Again, if we just click on the frequency button, we'll see all the statistics generated in a fraction of a second. You can count on this instantaneous computational performance even when analyzing files the size of several textbooks, as you should see in videos 2 and 3 for example. So here we have more interesting statistics. Here we see the lines. And since each ayah occupies a single line, then this is the number of all the ayat in part 30 of the Quran. In the huruf table, we see frequency of every letter. Notice what happens when we hover over a certain letter. Its bar gets highlighted in the histogram to allow you to visually compare it to the other letters. Notice also the histogram is currently sorted alphabetically. By clicking this dual sort toggle button, the bars are sorted with respect to letter frequency. Another click sorts data alphabetically in this nice interesting animation. Frequency analysis may also be performed on just a portion of the text. We simply highlight the text of interest and send it to the analyzer. Let's see what transpires when we couple this feature with the ability of copying columns to other applications. We could pick and choose parts of our columns using the mouse and the shift key if needed, and then issue the copy command through a Ctrl+C to take what we copied to, say, Notepad, or copy the whole column data with a single mouse right-click on the column header cell of interest. This copies the columns without the need of any extra commands. Another right mouse click uncopies. Copy, uncopy, and so on. Now if we have applications such as MS Excel waiting by, we can paste to it what we copied. Let's apply what we learned last on the last two surahs. Notice how new data stays highlighted. In other words, copied, allowing you to conduct many statistical operations in a robust yet simple manner. Copying operations can be applied to the words table too, of course. We can also copy the information in the general statistics table through a right mouse click on any of the cells in this header row and then pasting it as we have seen before. These simple commands allow you to construct a table like the QSS page. You can see the videos provided in here for more details about the making of this table. Clicking on any word in any table transfers it to the search field and locates it in the text area. And this matches table here shows us all the forms that transpire from our search word. For example, Searching for Ghana shows us all the words that contain it. More details on these search parameters are in the next video. We can clean up the text area and reset our tables in preparation for computing frequency of other standby files using this button here. When the sun shines, clouds clear away and the sky clears up. We could always click undo to bring just our text back. Or, if a new file is what we are after, we use this button here for a fresh start with an unnamed file. Below we have a Preferences tab where you could manage your preferences. Intellyze remembers your preferences and split pane bar positions every time you start it. Here we see how we can collapse some panes to give more room to others, or simply drag the bars a little. In the Preferences tab, you could manage parameters such as, when copying column data, you may choose to include column headers by ticking this radio button right here. If you want to disable the Intellark's way of typing to type in whatever layout you are used to, click here. Every tool you see comes with a tooltip to help you understand its function. They are currently not displayed. However, you may choose to associate tooltips in English or Arabic as you wish. Here you control the text font size. Here you manage the look for update period to keep your Intellyze copy up to date from the internet. Here you see the interaction language used when Intellyze is communicating to you. This one is for text justification for left to right language, and this slider here has to do with Intellark. If you are new to Intellark, the new way to intuitively type in Arabic which Intellyze is equipped with, this tab gives you a quick introduction and a learn by example steps to get you up to speed in minutes. This button here takes you to more pages and tutorials. License details, type and number of edition, and access to Intellyze user guide are found in this tab. This is it for this demo. Please join us in the videos where we show you Intellyze's versatile and advanced text search and analyze features, even in searching in the internet. Thank you for watching.